Hey everyone, and welcome to The Explainer. I am absolutely thrilled to be your guide today as we unpack a seriously fascinating and highly practical topic. We are diving deep into the blueprint for digital growth. Let's be real, navigating the modern digital marketing landscape can often feel like trying to solve a giant puzzle in the dark. There are just so many platforms, so many metrics, and frankly, so many agencies out there promising you the world. So let's shed some real light on what a structured, full-service approach actually looks like using the blueprint of a leading agency in Hyderabad, first page ranks.
It's the ultimate challenge, isn't it? How does your business actually stand out in an insanely crowded digital world? I want to speak directly to the small business owners, the startup founders, and the local shop operators tuning in right now. You might have the absolute best product or the most incredible service in your entire city. But if you're invisible online, you are leaving massive opportunities on the table. That pain point, the feeling of being completely drowned out by your competitors, that is exactly what a targeted digital strategy is designed to solve.
So, here is our roadmap for today. We're going to cover the digital marketing imperative, dive into core digital marketing services, explore the first page ranks difference, break down their transparent pricing, and finally, tackle some frequently asked questions. All right, let's jump right into section 1, the digital marketing imperative. Think about the old school giants of advertising: print, TV, radio. Sure, they're classics, but they come with a limited reach and, let's face it, they're notoriously difficult to track. You're basically making an educated guess and just hoping the right person happens to see your billboard. Digital marketing flips that script completely. It is highly targeted, meaning you get to choose exactly who sees your message based on their demographics and behaviors. It's measurable, it's cost-effective, and it gives you real-time analytics. You're basically trading in guesswork for absolute precision. So why should you actually invest in digital growth? Well, the benefits translate directly to your bottom line. You get cost-effective marketing with super flexible budgets, meaning you definitely don't need a multi-million-dollar ad spend just to get started. You achieve precise target audience reach and measurable, data-driven results. Tools like Google Analytics show you exactly what's working and what isn't. Plus, you boost your brand visibility, enable direct customer engagement on platforms like social media, and ultimately, you build a really robust foundation for sustainable, long-term growth. It's all about maximizing your return on investment. Moving right along to section 2, core digital marketing services. If digital marketing is a giant menu, we are about to dig into the main courses. The online world offers a massive list of services, but we can really group them into clear, actionable core pillars. We've got search engine optimization, pay-per-click advertising, social media marketing, content marketing, and website development and design. Let's break down the two absolute heaviest hitters on this list, starting with how you actually get found organically. First up is SEO, or search engine optimization. Simply put, this is the process of optimizing your website's behind-the-scenes code, like meta tags, so search engines can read it easily. By building backlinks, which kind of act like digital word-of-mouth recommendations from other websites, you establish your brand as the credible choice when a customer in your area searches for your service. Now, it's a long game, establishing that fundamental visibility, but the ROI is incredibly powerful. On the exact opposite side of the coin, we have pay-per-click, or PPC advertising. While SEO is the long-term play, PPC is all about immediate traffic. You run targeted online ads and get this, you only pay when a user actually clicks on your ad. This allows for incredibly precise targeting based on very specific audience segments. You can literally turn on a campaign and start driving qualified leads straight to your landing page that very same day. All right, let's shift gears to section 3, the first page ranks difference. So, how does the specific agency stand out from all the cookie-cutter options out there? The source material outlines 3 key steps. Step 1, customized strategies. They move totally away from generic templates to ensure plans are tailored to your specific business goals. Step 2 is a strictly data-driven approach, where every single campaign is constantly monitored and refined using advanced analytics. And step 3? It's this really unique blend of local expertise with a global perspective. They deeply understand the local Hyderabad market while applying strict international standards to their campaigns. But it doesn't stop at those core pillars. A truly comprehensive agency handles the entire ecosystem. They manage your Google local listings. They utilize conversion rate optimization, or CRO, which is basically the science of making sure the traffic you get actually turns into paying customers. They even offer online reputation management to protect your brand's image, right alongside modern tactics like influencer marketing and highly specialized e-commerce strategies. It really is an all-in-one digital growth partnership. Now for the part everyone wants to know about:
Section 4, Transparent Pricing Breakdown. Let's look at the actual numbers, because seeing this level of transparency is pretty rare in the agency world. SEO ranges from 15,000 to 50,000 Indian rupees per month, and that lower end is perfectly suited for small local businesses. PPC management sits between 20,000 and 80,000 rupees per month, plus your actual ad spend, of course, depending on your campaign's scale. Social media marketing runs from 10,000 to 60,000 a month, and full web design and development projects range from 25,000 all the way up to 1,50,000 rupees. This shows us that budgets are highly flexible and tiered entirely based on what you need to achieve.
The big takeaway from these numbers, these campaigns are actually affordable and built specifically for your scale. Whether you are a single location neighborhood shop just trying to pop up on local maps, or you're an expanding enterprise that needs a massive e-commerce overhaul, there is a strategic tier designed to facilitate your growth without completely breaking the bank.
Let's wrap things up with Section 5, Frequently Asked Questions.
Probably the most common question out there is, how fast will I actually see results? Well, this timeline manages those expectations perfectly. Real, sustainable digital growth is a journey, folks. It is not an overnight magic trick. In month 1, the focus is entirely on strategy, deep auditing, and setting up the campaigns. By month 3, you'll start seeing those initial, measurable improvements in your web traffic and search rankings. And by month 6, that's when you'll be experiencing noticeable business growth and a truly sustained return on your investment.
Another big question we see is about specific industries. People always want to know, will this work for my field? The short answer is yes. These strategies are highly adaptable across a diverse array of major industries, including IT, healthcare, education, retail and e-commerce, and real estate. The foundational principles of digital marketing remain the same. It's the customized application of those principles that really drives the success.
We are going to end today's explainer with a pretty provocative question. Is your business ready for the first page? As the source material makes incredibly clear, a structured, full-service approach can completely transform your visibility and fundamentally shift exactly how customers find you. So the real question you have to ask yourself is, how much longer can you afford to stay invisible? Thank you so much for joining me today. Keep learning, and I'll catch you next time.